Welcome to Make Way for Cat. Starting with Disco Elysium here. Going into this line. Oh. Thinker, sensitive, physical, or create your own. I'm gonna do my own since I'm really new to this. Let's see. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable. Begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done but dumb as a rock. No. I think I'm gonna go with Thinker. Basically strength, dexterity, intelligence. We'll go with that.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Reptilian brain.
Ever.
Okay.
Never, ever.
Wow, it starts you already. Never, ever, ever?
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. I know you do, baby. I know.
Okay.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. All right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Sure.
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Wait, no, I need to pull in myself instead.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Wait, I did this to myself? Tell me. I don't care, I'm an idiot, a brave idiot.
I saw a bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disc.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice committing a motor carriage.
In your eyes. Here we go. That was a interesting little intro. So he used his head to open the door? Dude. Hey. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Better be bourbon. It's like someone tore out the tape while the song was still playing. Okay. Reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer. Okay. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. Have scent a poet. Water running. Oh. Disco has take all. Now putting some clothes on. There you go, dude. High up there.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says "whirling in rags" on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Okay, whirling in rags. Got it. Oh. Empty cassette case. Okay. Shoe. Left shoe. Let's see if we can find his right shoe. Eyes up here. Missing a shirt. He's got his
This
jacket
fan
on.
has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Pull on the
The
fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Oh, neat. Okay. Grab the tie.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Light bulb alone.
The window stands broken in its
Oh.
frame. Cold wind blows in.
That's the damage.
The
Broken
shards
window.
face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Probably a bottle of liquor.
The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot.
Oh
It
no.
would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with
My
your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I should go
Cool
get that
wind
shit.
gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Cool. So it plays a lot like D&D. I'm down with that. I have a shirt any. Anything else? person. Calendar. Calendar's the March the 51. Okay. Alchemy. Okay. So. Drugs raise learning caps, but they're bad for your health. Yeah. Oh, so I am here. Whirling in. There's my shoe.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet, like two baby crocodiles. Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Okay, perfect. Loud. It's not showing that it's too loud compared to, but I might down a little bit. Smell the sea. Back in. Work is tough, take breaks, talk to strangers, explore. Talk to strangers? I'm not built for that. What do we got? Monday. Tasks. Map. Acquire a copy of this map. I've got an empty cassette tape. I've got my shoes on. Missing a shirt. Health morale. I pretty much have nothing. Whoa! Character sheet. Logic, encyclopedia, rhetoric, drama, conceptual. Reconstruct crime scenes. Laws of physics work for the law. Ooh. Understand creativity, see art in the world. Play the actor. Lie and detect lies. That's under intellect? Okay. Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Okay. One's not that great in. Hold yourself together, keep morale up. Punches and feelings. Understanding others. Intimidate the public. Connect to one, understand pop culture. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Okay, physique. I don't have really much of this. Yeah, that's okay. Threaten people. Motorics. Okay, I'm not terrible with motorics. Hand-eye coordination. Perception. Let no detail go unnoticed. Perfect. I like that one. Quickest react. Under their noses, stun with panache. Master machine. Pick locks and pockets. Straighten your back. Keep poker face. Okay. Oh, I can WASD. Oh, great. Well, now to realize that.
Hello, officer.
I'll talk to you. Talk. Okay. Doesn't want to talk. Where's my shirt, though? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper. compliment. Circle around through my shirt one more time. Oh, there it is. That.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink.
Okay.
In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Good job, dude.
Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things? Probably not, no. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As
What's
you
in there?
slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Higher succeeded. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my
Yeah.
face.
There is definitely something wrong with it.
What's
Where
wrong?
to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Okay. Ah, fuck
Behold.
it.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the
Too late.
late
You
stage
clearly have
alcoholic.
rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
No. It's an expression of
You are
pain.
correct.
Okay. Attempt to stop the expression from happening.
It belongs in the
Okay.
new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's right.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million. If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
No clicking sound. What was the else? Why am I? Why did I drink myself into oblivion?
You
Sure.
have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness, aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was a caprice canema.
Okay. Guess that's it then.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Ah. Not stop the expression from that. Another door. No. Okay, at least I'm dressed. Other 10. There's. Alright, here we go. You can sleep after 21. Sleep for your health and morale. Okay, cool. First connect to the radio, the music, static. Big old karaoke mic is just waiting for someone to sing. Where the lyrics would be.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is modest, it's normal
Exactly.
size.
It's measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious. No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. You would need
The
another
sad song
copy
is
of the tape
profound.
first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Okay. Guess I'm singing at some point. Oh, sir?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Understood.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs.
I'm really
One
sure
of its wings
taxidermy
broken. The
Best
man
place
is
to-
trying to mend it.
around food.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Ste Koari's Skua.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
My buddy. I talk to whomever I please.
He
my buddy.
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. A competent work of tech. Looks like the bird. This is the Great Skua.
Not
As
that
the
part.
small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua.
Look, your buddy.
Okay,
Why don't
he
you
doesn't
go
wanna
and
talk to me.
talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you.
So, okay. Doesn't give a fuck. Am I stealing? I can't tell. Water cool. Menu has been wiped clean. The only word Monday is written on it. Race starts in the middle and right. Union paraphernalia, strike posters. Sign reads mess hall reserved. First door open. Okay. Yeah. Kitchen. Mess hall's there.
Hello, sweetie.
Cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Hey, I don't want to talk to him. Oh, it's that guy from the cover. Royal pinball machine plugged. Bummer. Dude. Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Blasphemy. Get up! Get up! Don't let it spill!
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Aww. Pulled out of his open hand, pack of headache medicine. Man, they make you just choices right off the bat. Oh. I'm just gonna move on. Not Skyrim. I don't feel like stealing a bunch of stuff yet until I get my bearings about me with this game.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Hour?
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time?
Rum and lemonade?
You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that?
I'm not
Get
gonna
a
lick
god.
it.
What happened,
What?
man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal, get your drink on and your act together.
Fine booze. Okay. Not licking the counter though, that's gross. Right.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the
Him
floor.
keep back.
Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he is waiting for your name.
Invent a name for myself. Perfect.
Raphael
Oh,
Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yep.
No, you won't. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Sounds solemn and historical. This is an opportunity to start your life anew as a classier person.
Classier person,
Yes.
sure.
Well,
He doesn't even process what you said and just moves on.
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intra-departmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Him?
If you
Yeah.
don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Oh.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, yeah. No,
So, the body is still in the tree, where it has been
Possibly.
hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
let's get moving then.
After you, officer.
Take it till you make it.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
I'm not gonna pretend I found
Losing
it.
your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay. Autosave. I save game, quick save.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes.
I will
Clinging
never
to
discard a
picture book
thought.
version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Okay. Yellow plastic. Of a king. John is pretty fascinating. Wait, where do I get such a crown?
The sentiment is called anti-centennial nostalgia, pining for a
Okay. I don't care. Talk to me.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
Unimpressive beard.
He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
We're gonna go with it.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Who made the call reporting the crime? Okay. As a matter of fact, I do. Finds a slip of paper and hands it.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Okay.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
Asking all the
What?
hot
of
questions.
Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not
I mean,
vice versa.
Even if I didn't succeed on this rhetoric check, I probably wouldn't have asked him if he killed him. Because honestly, I watch a lot of murder mysteries. Not usually this guy. Or sometimes it is. But I doubt it's this dude. Exactly his body.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
They hoisted him up on the tree. And
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Someone's mad about a hole in the fence.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
Figured as much. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Fair enough.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away
nice.
because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
Number 6, small pocket. Go well?
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
I'm a feminist. Oh, I love it. Everything has... I guess I like to be thorough. I don't know, I just went for it. You're right. I guess I like to be thorough.
Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
I
don't know who killed him. I'm not the police.
This
Fair
is
enough.
it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree.
Oh.
Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Or you said they hoisted. By they.
People are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Oh, the strike.
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Okay.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Let's
go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
I don't know you shit. Gonna go for it.
One moment you're running like the wind.
No.
Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger. Furiously.
Oh, no.
With both hands. Why?
Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna scream at him. Why did I do this? Why did I have to use both of my hands to flip him off? Why both? Oh
That's
no.
true. Yes. And it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fuck you fingers floating in the air. Barkeep's got his mouth agape like an idiot. You showed him.
Watch out!
Oh no. Oh no. I feel terrible. Please tell me I didn't hurt the lady.
Everything goes dark.
back so soon.
What?
It was no accident. Those were disco moves from your spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy if it
Okay.
comes off like that. I was wrong to
How do I
let
get back?
you
I was
go.
wrong.
I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it?
It's okay.
It
Going
doesn't
fine.
look so, sweetie. Are you okay?
Okay, she's okay. Whew. That's all I cared about. Whatever happens to me or him, whatever. Doesn't look so sweet.
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
I'm not very okay. Ouch.
Ma'am, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
He's shaken. Barter now and he'll cave in.
Wait. Barter now? I won't pay for that window. Ouch. But it really was my fault. Just
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there.
oh
And for
crap.
God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Pay for damages. Oh.
By the way,
Wow.
where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I have one? Not discarding a thought. Do
But
I have
you've
one?
been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. South maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I only have a vague black.
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay
If you run out of money.
Run out of money. You
RoboCop.
can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Okay. Use my thinking. Okay, so this isn't my apartment. It's literally just like a hostel, like you said. Place to stay, like an inn. The body. Go out this door. Was it the front door? Yeah, it's not this way. Can I run? Oh, there we go. Hold shift to run. Got in time. 45 minutes. Summer door closed. Not it then? Oh, dude. Like you should be running with all that. Hole in the fence. We'll take a look at the body and then we'll call it good. Lot out here. I like this sidewalk. Path. Swift snow melts in the barrel. Okay. Oh, I want sign. Pigs go home. It's illegible. Art style is cool though. Rags. Glossy magazine. Go by the Jump Jams. Popular mag. Goods from the lorry haphazardly around. I don't feel like talking to anyone yet. Find the body and see what's happening.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Police car?
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the... This
Okay.
must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
No, we're not going in just yet. Must be his car. My partner. Wow, big crack in the sidewalk. Bottles. Some of if you had a bag. Rule number 1 of D. Always have stuff to put stuff in. Saint. Oh, here's a giant hole in the fence.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Okay. Reconstruct. Yeah.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Okay, so someone crashed into the gate, backed up, turned, and got out.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left
Okay.
a hole big enough for the Franco. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building, before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
You are
That's-
correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city. I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could
Okay.
follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Body. A kid back here. Ooh, kid. Smells like spoiled meat. Oh, gross.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human.
Yeah.
You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below
belt.
appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Turn away. His ladder's rickety but climbable. Okay. Couldn't hold the weight of a full-grown man. Hey, kid! You wanna cut the body down?
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
That's
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno!
the kid from behind the fence. Okay. Kid, a word, please. Moment of your time, please. I'm not getting it right now.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
What? Seriously,
I
what
mean
now?
drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh,
Yeah,
gee.
Kuno,
No thanks.
ride the lightning!
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt, you will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Okay. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Okay. Winch oxidizing for
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
why am I looking at a pile of
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes.
okay.
Rhythmic pattern. Calms
Box.
your mind. Mammals like this stuff.
Animals
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
pattern animals.
Glad you asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite in the Vatna Polytechnic Institute some 30-odd years ago, he thought it would last forever. Hence the name, Eternite. Sadly, the only lasting thing turned out to be the material's highly carcinogenic effect.
Oh.
An inconspicuous pile of the...
Oh, that didn't work. I have to go. Hello. A box. Box. 60 cents. Only 99 and 40 to go.
This
Dumpster?
trash container is
Yeah.
locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. Just a trash container. Your fingers start to itch just looking at that padlock.
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
Yeah.
He probably has.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Talk to him though. Leather R wears a crown on the rib below, light above descending. Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. I pick up, I'll go back to talk to the manager, see if we can get into the dumpster. Oh, wait, hold on.
An old call box with
Oh.
a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay, I'm not ready for that yet. Alright, well, I will see you in the next one. Thank you, everybody.